Jeremy, thank you. We are following breaking news this midday about a police-involved shooting in Newport News. The Commonwealth's attorney says there was no wrongdoing by a Newport News police officer in the death of Kawanza Beaty on the 4th of July last year. 10 News Side's Jason Marks now live with the information just released. Jason?
Yeah, guys, you know, Kawanza Beaty's family met with Commonwealth's attorney here in Newport News, Howard Gwynn, about 11 o'clock. They walked out around 11:20, and they were obviously very upset. His mother had tears in her eyes, and they were very upset at the decision that the force, according to Howard Gwynn, was justified in this case. Let me give you a refresher real fast. This all happened on July 4th. That's when 3 police officers were down in the east end of Newport News. They had heard about a man with a potential shotgun, and they encountered Kawanza Beaty walking down the street. He was wearing camouflage and his arm was stiff, like he was holding something in his arm. Police officers said they approached him, and that's when he took off running. They eventually caught up to him around 18th Street. That's when, according to police, he took out that sawed-off shotgun, pointed it at one of the officers, and then another officer to the side of him fired, hitting him in the head, killing him at the scene. The question was that shooting justified? Howard Gwynn said he looked at this case, he looked at it as if in the parameter about looking at if you were in your life was being threatened, could you go ahead and shoot him? It doesn't matter if you're a police officer or not. What was that officer's life threatened? And he said, yeah, the officers' lives were threatened, and thus the shooting was justified. There were a lot of emotions outside the courtroom. We have talked with Beaty's family. We've talked with Howard Gwynn. We'll have much more on that coming up tonight on Wavy News 10 starting at 4, so stay with us. But once again, the shooting in Kawanza Beaty, July 4th, was deemed justified. Now back to you.